Beginning.
Can we all meet Harthig? How do you do it?
Hover over his
Oh,
picture.
yes.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's gonna be awkward when we're trying to talk to him later.
Yeah,
like,
right.
yeah, whatever.
What are you saying? What? I can't hear you. What's wrong with your mic?
Did you cast silent? I didn't know you were a spellcaster.
I got that spell. I'll go ahead and start that off with that.
Yeah.
Silence Arthur.
Yeah.
Target him.
I feel like I have a spell called blindness or deafness.
All right. So what does everyone remember from the last game?
We killed a demon.
Oh, not
I feel
technically
like-
a demon.
I was
I
gonna say,
remember this guy was bad.
Yeah.
there you go.
Nice.
All right.
I was gonna say, I
What
feel like
happened?
we did a lot of things and we really incapacitated it, which made it easier to kill it.
Yeah.
And I killed it, I think. I don't remember how. I think it was like my sword going straight down his throat or something. My spectral sword.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Core did a lot last session.
Yeah.
Let's see. There were two black robed with gold mask people that were at the end of the hallway of the big room we were in. We managed. Well, Harthik has the killing blow. They talk about how they worked for Zarya, the Archdevil of Avernus. And then we took a long nappy nap in the wine cellar where Thirstwell shares one of his good bottles, gives Malice one as well,
Mm-hmm.
worth 100 gold pieces.
I thought there was a couple of them. Hold on.
Yeah, there was a couple, but he gave you one specifically that was worth 100 gold pieces.
Right.
Let's see, we start checking up the other tunnels. We went north rather than south, which is... So this is the north end we went to, rather than south. We went around the corner. I wrote, "Go without stealth." So we ran around the
Like we
corner,
do.
just stomping around, and there was some female lizard thingy mabobber.
Yes.
Cora blesses all of us. And,
Do we know that it was a female?
I
we
think
were told a
I,
female.
I
Yeah,
ended
we
up
were told.
saying it was female.
You did? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Welcome back, Arthur.
Hi. Okay,
Hey,
I'll
Bridget.
unmute you now.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
Nope. Just got off from work, showered real quick, and I'm here.
No worries, you didn't miss anything. We're
Yeah.
just doing a quick recap. Basically, we took a nap and then I'm getting to the point. We took a nap and then we came around and we saw a female lizard thingy. Remember a student drawing it? I tried to describe it. Draw it from memory. It laughs at us. It casts hideous laughter. Malice crits it with his short bow. Sizian recalls it is a barbed devil, one of the higher devils of Avernus. We remember that silver hurts it. I wrap my fist in silver chains and I punch it so I could actually do some damage because apparently I wasn't doing any damage. Core then blinds it and then we all go to town on it.
Right. And I made silver arrowheads out of coins.
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright.
yes.
That's right. That's right.
Collected the scraps.
And then Siobhan has some evil spirit in her with bloodlust, and Flint doesn't notice.
I know.
And that's the end of my recap.
So the last thing I've got is I've got a vial of barbed devil goo.
Oh, that's
And
right.
it kind of like did its thing.
Ooh, yeah, 'cause after it died, it melted away.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there's that spiritual weapon up there. I see it.
All right, how long does spirit weapon last? Like a minute?
I believe so. Hang on.
I think we looked this up last time.
Yeah, probably. I feel like we probably look it up every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a minute.
Okay. All right. Okay, for Harthick, gonna give you an update on what happened.
That's right.
With you. Yeah, he wasn't here. Wasn't here last game.
Alright.
You pretty much stayed behind, kind of watched the back door while everyone else headed up north, or rather the stairs to come down. That's where I had you left. Back. I should be able to move everyone's screen over here. That should have moved everyone's screen.
I mean, yes, but I still can't. I mean, I can't see anything.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
So it's all black.
Oh,
now.
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only Harthick. All right, so you might have to move yourself back, Harthick. I guess there's no way to
Okay.
do this for individuals.
I thought Harthick was gonna stay with our
Oh,
little
yeah, Rhea.
friendly,
Oh,
right?
I think that was the original plan, but I guess Rhea went with you guys. I don't remember what changed her
But
mind.
we also had Thirstwell, so I thought he was babysitting one of them. I don't remember which one though.
I just had him walking the back door. So Harthick, you did see them go out the east door, and I think you were over here. Then they were going north. While you're guarding back there, you can kind of hear through the sewer fighting from the north.
Okay.
You're like little fire blasts and everything there, and you more or less held your ground up until you started to hear Rhea yell out "No." That's kind of right about where you were at. But before we go into that, I wanted to do my little question thing, 'cause I completely forgot it last time. So I was going to ask a couple character questions, and if you don't want to answer these character questions publicly, please let me know.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna go down the list. I'm gonna start with Shiobon. Who is / was your character's best friend? Shiobon. There we go. Yep.
My character's best friend.
Yep.
Well, that would be.
The dead body she collects.
No.
Because they don't talk back.
Yakety yak. Ermengarde.
Ermengarde.
That's my best friend.
Okay. All right. How did you meet?
We were in the same orphanage.
What scent reminds you most of Ermengarde?
Ass.
The smell of powdered sugar.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then last question, sure you know the answer. As far as your character is aware, are they still alive? Which I believe would be yes.
Yes. I mean, the last time we saw that Ermengarde was a little while ago, but
Yeah.
I know she's out there doing good stuff for the
For
city.
rats, everywhere.
For
Yeah.
rats everywhere. Yes.
All right. Slent. Again, you don't have to answer this publicly if you don't want. You can just switch this to whisper. Who is Slent's best friend?
Oh. That's actually a toughie. It would have to be. I think I've talked about it. It'd probably be his mentor.
His mentor? Okay. Okay. And how did Slent and his mentor first meet?
It would have been during meditation class.
Okay. Meditation class. Cool. What scent reminds you most of your mentor?
What scent reminds me most of my mentor? Soap.
Nope. Interesting. Okay.
Like a zest, or like an Irish Spring?
Connor.
Probably. You know what? Probably more of a zest.
Yeah. Just good, clean soap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a hint of raspberry.
I like that. All right. And the best of your character's knowledge, are they still alive? I think.
No.
Yeah. All right.
I'll answer that quick. No.
Okay.
As far as he knows, fully dead.
All right.
Buried somewhere. Somehow. Under certain rubble.
Malice. I think your character's best friend, we talked about a long time ago, was Cecilia. I think it's Cecilia. That's the name.
Yeah, I forget too.
I should have it here.
As Ming says, of the hour.
Cecilia Greycloak. There we go.
Yes, she's my best friend of the hour.
Yeah.
She's the one we stayed at their place, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back here. All right. I think. How did Malice and Cecilia meet?
Growing up in the hood, trying to find food as youths.
In the hood.
Stealing. We got put in a stint in the slammer together it was a hard winter.
Seal your mouth.
All right.
Snitches get stitches.
What scent reminds you most of? Oh, Malice most of Cecilia.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. And yeah. So your character's knowledge, you assume they're still alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
And can I elaborate on that? Why
Sure.
cinnamon? So basically, we stole this pie, and we're running through the city, the guards chasing us and stuff like that, and we get cornered, and as a last act of defiance before they beat us up and put us in the jail, because they told us to hand over the pie, we both just grab in there and start just chowing down on it while looking at it. That act of defiance.
Nice.
So cinnamon.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Koratash.
Yes.
Who was your character's best friend?
I've been thinking about this since you asked. Darcy is the first person, because that's not stuff that I'd really developed for my character, so I'm going to just make this up.
That's the point.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is very, very made up. I'm going to randomly decide that my character has a sister,
Okay.
Sister.
and that's her best friend.
Nice. Okay. I like it. Well, I would ask how you met, but there are only so many options of his sister. Although,
I mean,
At the orphanage when she picked
I was
her
gonna
up.
say she could have been adopted, so we may
Awesome.
not have always grown up together.
that's a valid question. I mean, if your sister
Cora
was
had them all
adopted, that
lined up and she picked one.
that has some serious implications actually, because if they're adopted, then that means they're not part of your same race potentially.
I actually am gonna say they were adopted, but they were still a Kalashtar. They're just not, obviously from our immediate family.
Okay. They're just not part of the Tash quarry.
Yeah.
The ink of the drawing papers is what reminds her of.
Ink.
I can hear the room.
Yeah. What was the set?
Hang on a sec. What? Mishka! Mishka, Foos! Hang on, I gotta go grab the dog. Sorry. Mishka! I ain't coming! How'd you know?
I'll jump ahead to Scythian and then come back. Scythian, what was your character's best friend?
You didn't hear me.
Sizen was a loner. He didn't really have a best friend. He spent all his time with books.
Okay.
Other people.
What was his favorite book then?
The market.
You stay in here with me for a minute.
He enjoyed anything that had to do with history of the realms, history of sort of religion.
All right.
Described how society got to where it was.
Okay,
Okay.
you move past me. I'll come back again.
Okay.
Well, you moved on. Stay. No.
Oh.
Stay.
Okay. I'll come to a book idea. I guess his favorite book. I don't have to like, give it a title right now. Would he have held on to that book, or maybe did he lose it?
We'll go with he lost it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So as far as you're aware, it's lost. All right. That's a good spin.
Yeah. We'll go back to like when we were talking about the first kill. The first kill he had was on a raid to recover a bunch of books that were stolen from a temple, and I'll go ahead and say that one of those books was his, and it never got recovered.
Stop being a brat. No. Not hold your one.
Yes, I can have fun with this. Alright, Arthik is currently MIA. Vartash is MIA.
I'm here. I just turned my camera off for a
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
just being quiet.
Cool. Yeah, same question for Harthik then. Who was his best friend? Or
Well, as other people have said, or some have said, I have no clue, so I got to make some stuff up. I'm
Yep.
going to go with. Let me look at. I've been looking at my little backstory thing here.
Okay, this is
Man, I'm going to go with another dwarf back in where was that? Zanzibar.
Okay.
Yep, and they just kind of grew up together and played around and stuff. They ended up going different paths. Their name, gonna go with Rumbart, Rumbart.
Come on.
Anvil Hand. There we go.
Nice.
And so they just grew up together, played together and stuff, and he does not know if he's still alive because they had a bit of a falling out, but that was his best friend growing up.
He's right here, right now.
The falling out had to do with him getting into the guard so easily, and kind of that progressed over the years up until the point where they just kind of he left to go pursue his dreams, and the other guy didn't want to talk to him. I guess he was hurt. His feelings hurt that his friend was doing so well and he wasn't, kind of deal.
Ah, okay.
Does not know if he's still alive or not. Hadn't spoken to him in a while.
All right.
And the smell that would remind him of the childhood friend would probably be just like good, like earth, because they were in a dwarven kind of town, but they were down in the dwarf area, which is kind of in the caverns and stuff.
Okay.
So like smells like mountain earth, I guess, stone and.
If anyone would like to see our temporary kit in
Oh my god.
Beauty.
Big eyes.
Yeah.
I know his eyes are so pretty too.
What a sweetie. Aww. And he obviously has no problem with you, like,
Yeah.
picking him up and carrying him
I mean, he
around.
growled at me a little bit there, but he's
Huh.
kind of worked up because Mishka came in from out back and like charged towards him. Like she wasn't going to hurt him, but he was scared.
Oh,
That's why I had to go, because I had to go get Mishka. So now we've done some
no.
animal swapping around. So he's locked in the office with me, where there's litter boxes, food, water, and no Mishka.
There you
All right. Corsash, going back to you real quick.
Okay, yeah.
The scent. What scent reminds you most of Corsash's sister?
Bread,
Bread. Oh,
like baking bread, like fresh baking bread.
I like that.
Say it was a chore that we had to do every morning, was make the bread for the family for the day.
Nice. All right. And to the best of your character's knowledge, are they still alive?
They were when I was zapped out of my homeland. Assuming there has been no major disaster there since I left. Then yes.
Yeah, no
God.
major
It's
disasters
about to
whatsoever.
be.
God. Oh, sweet boy. I think he's confused by the water fountain our cats have, because he just sat there with his head slightly cocked and his eyes big, staring at it.
What sorcery is this?
All right. So that catches us up on that. So going back to Harthik real quick, yeah. You hear fighting, and the last thing where we're kind of picking up, you hear kind of Rhea yell no. And then going back to the scene of the fight with Barb Devil, I think Siobhan had that shadowy, transparent figure over themselves, and last we had left off, she had gone to attack Rhea.
Okay, and I would see this as I was coming up.
Yeah. You were kind of running up, and you see this to start. I mean, you kind of came in like right as it was starting to happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to protect Rhea.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to holler, like, what in the hell's going on here? Go up there and try to protect
Yeah.
my friend.
All right, I'll move your character up here just to make it easy, so you don't have to
Right, thank you.
flounder around. About here, and so you're kind of rushing up to defend, and then an ice sphere, or a wall of ice, kind of just juts up in front of you. And so Rhea goes to, not Rhea, Siobhan, or Spirit of Siobhan, or the shade around Siobhan, goes to grapple Rhea. And Rhea doesn't want to attack her because they've been working together, and that's not her first instinct.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so, for the moment, you've got this ice wall in front of you. You can attack it if you want, but that's just kind of buying some time.
I'm definitely going to try to start hacking at that damn ice wall. I want to protect my friend.
Yep. All right. Nice. Siobhan, just roll a grapple for me.
That's just a straight up strength check.
Yeah.
Hang on. Open my thing here. Strength check. Really? 11.
11. All right. Give me a quick second here.
I like the title Siobhan's Inner Darkness.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the little emo, I suppose. And then that's kind of her character.
I mean, it is kind of.
Quick second here. Let's sync up. make sure we're not rolling into. There we go. No, not one. Oh, alright. So, Rhea rolled a natural 1.
Oh, no.
Rhea puts herself in cuffs.
Okay. So yeah, Siobhan, you've grappled Rhea. Describe to me what's happening.
So, the shadowy shade that has enveloped me kind of looks like a giant beast, and the shade's arm reaches out and grabs Rhea by the throat and hauls her up into the air and starts to strangle her.
Okay. Through this, you can, I guess people around can kind of hear this sort of not quite human laughter. Almost sounds hyena-like. Flint.
Yeah.
A memory comes up for you that feels weird because it's not quite your own.
Okay.
You can kind of see yourself, kind of a first person, and you see yourself in this strange kind of blue and red type outfit, and you hear some sort of, well, not hear, see a creature that looks, sort of like a boar a little bit, and it's making fun of you. And then you find yourself appeasing it through playing some music. And that's just a memory that pops to your head, just seeing it out of the blue.
Okay.
And then just as quick as it goes away.
Okay.
Okay.
When I picture that, I imagine Slent would have a couple of different emotions. One, he would probably feel a little afraid,
Mm-hmm.
and the need to appease people.
Mm-hmm.
But he'd also feel a bit of rage at the same time. Like, just a weird, unknown reason why, but he has this, weird inner rage feeling at top of that. So, as part of the rage, but also wanting to appease, he would go, Harthik, move back.
Okay.
So,
And
sorry.
and then Slent would probably see the barrier and just cast Earth Tremor on it to try to shake it apart, just to destroy whatever the ice barrier is.
Okay.
So, which is a 15. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Earth Tremor is 10 feet out from me. Instantaneous Dex save of 10 causes the tremor and the ground within that range. People in that range have to take a Dex save, but I'm casting it on the actual ice wall to try to destroy it.
Okay.
Because the way I figure is if it's tremoring, it might just crack enough that it crumbles, or if the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until it's cleared. But yeah, I mean, it crumbles basically.
Okay. Roll a 4d10. See how much damage you do to the wall.
4d10.
Do I have a chance to step back out of the way as this happens, or
Yeah, you were kind of told to step back, so
Yeah,
I
I told
assume
you to
you took
come
the
back.
advice.
just make sure?
Alright.
22.
22. Okay.
Yeah, you said 4d10, right?
Yep. All right. So you see some pretty heavy cracks go through the wall, it's not quite completely destroyed, but you feel like a couple of good swacks would probably be enough to get through at least one layer.
Okay. Yeah, and I just probably just run at it to try to smash it.
Okay. And then while that's going on, the
All
resulting.
while singing the Mighty Mouse theme song.
Oh, really? Okay.
Probably.
Well, let's say you do, or at least whatever song you're singing.
Yeah.
As you're doing that, two other things happen. One, the tremor kind of loosens up Siobhan's inner darkness grip on Rhea.
Okay.
But beyond that, the music also kind of causes it to pause, just long enough for Siobhan to get some sort of control back.
Ooh. Okay. Can I go?
Yeah.
Okay. So upon feeling the beast kind of take pause, I will muster up as much strength as I possibly can and yell out loud, "We had a deal!" And I will take my one hand that I can actually get control of, summon a dagger to my own throat, and yell, "If you hurt her, I swear to everything, I will cut my own throat."
And then you kind of hear a dark little laughter. Like, I'll be back. Raven Queen can't keep protecting you. And just like that, the shade kind of
Poofs away.
dissipates, yeah. And then the ice wall also collapses with that. Boop.
Hey,
And cool. So I'm guessing that the kid dropped.
Yeah.
Siobhan also collapses with exhaustion.
All right. So Rail scrambles back to the wall and say, "What the hell was that?" And well, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna be like, what the hell was that? I don't know. Like, I just ran up here because I heard you holler at you.
Hey, she looks a little shaken, which a little unusual for her. Cause you guys have already seen her fight. You know, she has no problem fighting normally, but that was kind of weird even for her.
Mm-hmm.
Would Slent have seen what cast or what caused the ice wall?
Roll an Arcana.
He's still up. Girl.
Nope.
Nope.
Slent- nope.
All right. And enters that.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, you're not sure where that came from. I guess.
Yeah, I heard the footsteps of Harthick and I turned around at that moment.
Puppers!
No.
Oh.
No, he's been mostly like sleeping, basically sitting right there. Did you get my message? Oh. Ian said that he would be willing to take him on a trial basis and see if he would adjust to the dogs, and if not, basically just foster him until something else is found. Probably better to wait till tomorrow, but so that's an option. I'm also going to be curious if he eats overnight.
Yeah, that's my concern. If he doesn't eat, then he's
He could just be too stressed to eat.
yeah, that's a possibility. My
So,
concern is that if he doesn't eat, then he's sick.
So what's going on?
The rail's kind of linking back up with Harthick. They're kind of, talking about what just happened. Rhea tells Harthick about the
no,
devil
see?
that they just fought and how they kind of kicked its ass pretty handedly, actually.
Yeah.
So,
And she credits Harthick for that maneuver he taught her that one time that came in handy.
and
And then she does the finger guns.
then
Yeah.
So in that short amount of combat time, how many silver coin arrowheads could I have made?
or
and attached to their respective shafts.
I'll give you 4.
Okay.
And then
Put him out there.
Surthwall comes around the corner and like,
But either way, we can put him.
you guys
somewhere.
finally finished?
Now he just looks like he wants to chill.
Yeah, I think
No,
that's all.
thanks to you.
Now.
Oh.
I'm sure if we were to throw him in a bed or something, he'd probably stay.
Oh, they're like, well, I'm not the muscles of this operation, so.
He's still under the gaze, the gaze, whatever you call it.
No, he's not. I think it was a
Suggestion, yeah.
Yes.
It was suggestion.
It was suggestion.
Yeah,
Yeah, that wore off.
yeah. But
Yeah.
he was
Took
more or less
a rest.
convinced that
No, we could
you
do
guys
that.
could get him power.
We just need time to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Huh.
Yeah. In the wine cell, we had bonding moments where they shared expensive wine, and we agreed to take care of his competition, aka his family, for him.
Yeah.
Right.
Ends tomorrow then.
Yeah, basically.
So there you
Way
go.
to your mother.
Hey,
Well,
Nicole. Hi.
Sorry, let me mute me. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
All right. Where do these stairs go? They go up.
There. Do you want to go north, west? I mean, you've got where's.
There was also back the way we came, the southern hallway.
Also true. Yeah, you guys could head west. You could head north. I mean, you're basically in sewers. You see little bridges off to the west.
So why would a
Siobhan is-
G-man be
By
guarding
the way,
this?
Siobhan is still passed out.
Ah.
Feel free to leave without me. I understand.
Sorry. Sorry,
I get
guys. We're trying to figure this what we're doing with the kitten. Sorry about that. Cora will come up and revive Siobhan.
This
Well, I'm
passage-
just passed out. I'm not.
Yeah.
this passageway beyond the
Slaps
barbed
the
devil.
face.
Is
I was gonna
that
say,
appropriate to you or?
I mean, didn't one of you guys literally smack me out of my panic earlier in the game?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
It's an effective treatment.
It's true.
Person being panicky, whack! Snap them out of it.
I'm going to ask Thirstwell what's to the north.
The north. He kind of peers over. Yeah, he would tell you guys. Dad, like, kind of looks over. Oh, that's just a dead end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you lying to us? What
Um,
would that be?
Didn't he tell us there was nothing to the north
He
the
didn't.
first time around? Yeah.
Can I do a perception? to see if
No,
he's-
nothing as
I
in nothing dangerous, as far as he was aware.
Awfully heavily guarded dead end.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
I send my orb up there.
Are we sure it's a dead end?
Or is it a dead end?
As in, you go there, you die.
yeah. Well, remember, you guys hadn't really made an effort to hide any bodies.
Have we ever?
Or be quiet, or...
Yeah, also
Yeah.
true.
I just imagine us all screaming at each other, "What's that way?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The first row does kind of explain that that devil sometimes if it thinks there's intruders around, it will just go out and hunt for itself.
Are
So
there other devils that like to hunt in this area?
I don't know, depends. Sometimes we have more visitors than not.
He had a devil of a time with us.
Yeah, I'm just amused by the dead end because I remember last game, I think Siobhan was like, "Oh, there must be something really good here because there's a hard creature." Like, meanwhile, like I kind of know the dead end the whole time. Like, I was amused by it.
Go to the left.
You gonna go to the west? All right.
The left.
Did you guys put everything in a box to the left?
All right. The mouth as you head towards the west, off to
I'm
the
sneaking.
north.
I'm really bad
Sneaking?
at this.
All right.
Yes. Where is it? Where is it? Stealth.
Bing.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you see a door in the north as you walk along.
All right. Kind of listen to the door.
Probably right.
All right. Go roll perception for me.
Perception.
Hi, sweetheart.
There's nothing in there.
You can't really make any sounds out. Do you want to open the door? Or try to
I
open the door?
will first test it with a piece of metal to make sure it's not electrified. And then I will put on a glove or some sort of thing wrapped around my hand and
Wait! Before you do that, I'm gonna cast a minor illusion of, like a rat or a cat in front of the door. So if you open it, they see a cat instead of us.
okay.
All
So
right.
just kind of like, and then open it.
And in this room,
Fresh meat.
yeah, basically, it looks like you see basically hanging meat, animal carcasses being held up on hooks that are 10 feet high, and then flayed boar carcasses actually, which for some reason I wouldn't say unnerves Lent a little bit, but it still feels weird to see boars for whatever reason. And then 2 of the hooks are bare.
And there's no one else in the room.
No.
It's unusual to have your foods so close to a sewage source.
Yeah.
I will send the holographic cat into the room to see if anything attacks it. Kind of like in Halo 4.
Oh,
That's so
Alright.
smart.
All right.
You so smart.
Was this a minor illusion?
Yeah.
Can it move?
Uh,
I don't think they can actually move.
no, create imagination. Nope, it's just blah, blah, blah. Nope. Okay, I cast it again, but further in the room.
It's just like a glitchy cat, I guess.
Matrix cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I need to have a thing for cat. Well, I'm not gonna make a cat image right now or token. You can see through it anyway. So you pop it in there, and nothing much seems to happen. You just kind of hear that gentle sway of the boar carcass, but otherwise it's quiet in there.
Mm.
Okay.
Does anyone want to collect boars for whatever reason?
Never
I'm still
trust-
back in the hallway. I
Uh.
don't even know that I've moved
I revived
very
you.
far.
Yeah.
I guess it's up to you to move after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust a boring room.
Yeah.
I say we move on.
Yeah. All right. So,
Sneak.
all right.
I'm back. I got my mic muted, just letting you know.
All right. So Malice, as you're sneaking ahead, you see a couple of cultist figures. You're just kind of like on the edge there. You kind of see them, bathed in this green light from the torches around. You see they have these little sensor things, like a type of perfume they use to kind of make the sewer smell not quite as bad. And yeah, you see them. They're not aware of you yet.
Ooh, sneak attack.
And do a sneak attack. All right.
All right.
What do you see? What are you seeing?
Cultists.
Down the like back down here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Where are we at?
Oh, I still have. Do I still have bless? How long does that last, Nicole?
I feel like Bless lasts longer. Hang on, and I will tell you. Bless. No, that one was a minute too. So no, you don't have Bless anymore.
Okay, yeah, should be on.
I can recast it if we think we need it.
Dirty 20 on that.
I had just
Okay, what are you attacking with? Or
My short bow.
short bow? Yeah, you should be in range for that. Which guy are you hitting? This guy?
Yes, the
All right.
closest guy. All right, so this is the bow damage, and I get my sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
All right. So there's that, and where's my sneak attack?
Okay.
Sneaky. I think it's just 2d6. Yeah. Roll. Was it roll hash d6 times 2?
It already included the sneak attack in your original thing.
Oh yeah, it did. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Nice.
sold it for you already, but all right, 14, 16, 16 damage. That's a really good hit right off the bat. Yeah, that's that'll be a surprise round. So goes like, ah, the hell, and I looks, and well, there was gonna point from a certain direction. They're just gonna kind of follow it and see it. So yeah, that was your surprise attack. Go ahead, roll initiative, and that's roll initiative for you guys too. Everyone else may as well roll initiative. I mean, you would have heard that. Let's start adding turns here.
Okay.
I didn't miss it.
That's a stellar initiative.
Yeah.
But you
And
got
eight,
2. I got
nice.
Oh, that's gonna go great.
Wow. Oh. Keep track of them.
Can you add me to the tracker?
Yeah, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. All right. Ow. All right. That or those. All right.
Just getting that loose string off for you.
All right. I'll just that way. Siobhan, what was your initiative? 18?
18.
Take that.
Did it not update? Oh, I
No.
thought I had clicked in there. Oh yeah, I'm in there twice.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I only see. Oh yeah, you are in there twice. All right.
Yeah.
I gotta expand this again. All right, it's missing Freya's. Jeez, wow, he gets sneak attack and top of the round. All right. All right, Malice, it's your turn
Not that
again.
it actually matters, but I think I would technically be ahead of Sizian.
You have a dex modifier? Or
Well,
any
I
dex?
rolled a 2, I think, and he rolled a 1.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I rolled that one.
All right, first
It
plus
doesn't
six.
actually matter in the grand scheme of things.
Not really, no. I mean, you're. Well, you're.
We're at the bottom.
Okay, see, I'll put it the wrong way. Put that back here. So, yeah, I've got an order. It's good enough. Oh, I forgot to roll for first roll. Not that he's gonna do much, but just to have him in there, I suppose. Okay, Malice, what are you doing? Any yes?
I'm gonna throw another arrow down range.
All right.
Am I still like stealthy or?
No,
Or do I
I
need
mean,
to reroll?
you'd have to re-roll. I mean, you can attempt to like hide down in the trench or something, but
Yeah, we'll try that.
all right.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Yeah,
work. So,
no, that
it's
works.
another.
You kind of drop down, and you just make like a big old splash.
Great. Another arrow downrange.
Oh, that'll hit.
Boom. And
Nice.
the damage on that is, hold on. Oh, that's cool. It actually rolls it on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, there's
That's
little,
awesome.
little dice that go rolling through. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
It's got to be how you click though, because sometimes mine does that and sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, so 7 points of damage.
Okay, nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's...
I got a little pop up on my D&D Beyond page, too. In the top right corner, it popped up.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
it's
too.
level 7.
It's because we're in the campaign and it's like they're showing us a game log. It's pretty cool.
I like the incorporation.
Yeah.
Very neat. Yeah.
I'm like really grooving on this like D&D Beyond stuff.
Yeah.
I used to be a Luddite, but now I'm like, whoa.
Right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the dark side.
Yes.
You're porcupining this guy pretty good. Slent, your turn.
All right. Well, Slent doesn't see shit right now, so he's gonna wonder what Malice is chucking. So he moves his drift ball globe down further. Sees the two cultists. Oh, hello. And he's like, "Is that what we're attacking, Malice?"
I yell, they're not friendly.
Yeah.
At least not anymore.
Yeah. I mean, they were in the same kind of mass from the first two guys you kind of fought. Well, did fight.
Guess what? I'm wearing one of those too.
Yeah.
Because remember, I never took it off.
True.
Are these each 5 feet or 10 feet?
5 feet. Each little square.
20. 7. Well, he's gonna move. Okay, he's gonna run up here. He's going to go. Do we want him closer? Yeah, let's make him closer. And I will lightning lure one of them. I will lightning lure this one.
Okay.
Strength saving throw.
All right. That would be a 4.
Okay.
I know.
He is yanked towards me 10 feet.
All right. Wait,
So right in front of me.
Yep.
And then he takes 7 points of lightning damage.
Jeez. All right. Wow. Tore through him really fast.
That poor baby girl, you let her in that room right now!
She's insanely trying to get through that door.
Nicole just sent me a video of Sylph trying to get through the kitty door. And
It's locked.
Dad.
It's locked, so she isn't coming in here where I have the kitten.
She's hungry.
No, she doesn't have any food in here. No, she's
Oh,
trying
I
to.
was
No,
being
she needs to be inside Nicole at all times.
Yeah, she's like glued to me. And so the fact that she could get to the same room, she may not actually feel the need to lay on me, but because she can't even be in the same room, she's losing her mind. She's just fucking losing it because she can't get to me.
No.
And it's kind of loud and annoying. And every time I look over there through the flap, I see her little face.
Okay, my turn is done.
All right. Siobhan, your turn.
Yes. How do I know what's 5 feet?
Each yeah, roughly.
If anyone else would like to see and hear the patheticness of my cat trying to get through the flap, I send it in Discord.
4, 5, 6. I'm going to slowly hobble my way up 30 feet and fire an Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Okay.
Those are big cultists.
Yeah, I made it a little too big.
I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No.
10. No. That is my turn.
All right. Rhea, where's she at? Way back here. Move 5, 10, 20, 30. Yeah. Cool. Hearthig, your turn.
It's okay.
Yeah. The squares aren't exactly the scale, unfortunately, so yeah, you probably half that effectively. Oh, he did like an action. Can't hear you, by the way. Oh, did I mute him?
No.
No.
Okay,
There.
I did. I muted myself. Sorry. I'm going to move up to here.
All right.
And then I'm going to ready an attack in case these guys come down because 30 is sorry, but this is I think you said that it's about half that, so it's about 25 feet, I think.
Okay. All right.
And I'm just going to ready attack.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
All right. The
All right, I know my turn's not coming for a minute, so I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Grab a snack and make sure you did something with Sylph.
11 plus 14. All right. So this guy back here casts a spell on Slen. Roll a DC Wisdom save. Target 14.
Target 14, you say?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made that.
Nice. All right. It feels like someone trying to hold you, and it just doesn't work. So that's his turn. And the guy directly in front, the guy you just pulled in, he will attempt to cast Inflict Wounds on you. Is his touch range? Ooh. Yes, it's a 2 hit. Roll the hit. I don't need information.
Darcy, I legit wear this thing almost every day.
There we go. All right.
I've gotten multiple friends to buy them because they love them so much.
Yes.
All right. Does the 15 hit? It does.
That
Okay.
hits.
All right.
I wear cloth.
Yeah. Well.
My scales can only deflect so much.
All right. You take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Always with the necrotic damage.
I love it. Necrotic damage.
That's that turn.
Oh wait, shit. Am I not like susceptible to necrotic damage from the book?
You were, but I think that was just for 24 hours, and that's long past.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that would have been bad news bears if so. All right, Cortash, your turn.
What? All right. That one. Don't know that I don't think no second level spells left, but I do have first levels. How far is that? 45 feet. Okay. Well, damn. That didn't do any good.
Ooh,
Is that a natty one?
Yep.
it is.
Oh, no.
That is a great way to start a game.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Right?
All right, you got anything else?
The only no. I think that's
No.
it. Like, let me think. Do I? No. No. The only bonus action thing that I have is my sword, but I've already used it. So.
All right then.
Yeah.
Scythian, your turn.
So the top guy is the one that's been hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right in front of.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and cast Toll the Dead on him.
All right.
Dong.
It's what the wisdom save.
There you go.
Wait, wasn't that wisdom save?
What is it? The Black Sabbath song that starts out with a... No, it's an Ozzy song that starts out with a toll, bell toll or whatever.
In my head, I picture a ringtone. Doo-doo-doo.
There's a song, I can't remember which one it is, but it's...
Oh, yeah.
All right, he made the save.
Yeah, that made it. Yeah, I did.
Thursville just sighs impatiently.
That's all I
Hey,
got.
I hangs around the corner. Mal, it's back to you.
Oh, cool. All right, I will shift focus from the one that Slent is blocking my view to the other guy because he needs to have the point made. So I will shoot at him.
Needs
All right.
to be ventilated.
Yes. With a 17.
Yep, that will hit.
And then rolling the dice. 6 points of damage.
All right.
Clink.
Yeah. Not happy with that. Nice. Kind of a cleansing, but I won't say it's deep in there, but he definitely goes. All right. Did you want to do bonus act or cunning action to
Yes.
hide?
Cunning action to hide.
All right.
Let me stealth that bad boy out.
Okay.
Hiding behind the light.
Slant, your turn.
Okay. I would like to let's see. No, they're not worth that. You know what? I'm just going to. I want to. Yeah, sure, let's lightning lord the other one too. Why not?
Okay.
Let's bring them all to me. Let's have fun. Oh wait, they're supposed to do a strength save.
More the merrier.
Ah.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Aw.
dang.
Pulls you in the water.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like.
Yeah. Hey, he literally just like slaps out of the way, you fool.
I'm like, ooh, shiny. Piece of candy. And then
Ooh, piece of candy.
and then I will. You know what? Screw it. Let's use it. I'll burn a key point, and I will step of the wind towards it. Boop.
Oh, okay.
It's my own penalty to myself. I see shiny. I'm like, ooh. And I go after it. I don't remember that I just got it. I'm like, whew. I'm like, oh wait, what's that? And I go after it.
The step for the wind. I assume that doesn't incur an attack of opportunity.
No, it disengages
Okay.
and it causes me and allows me to dash.
Okay. Cool. Oh. All right.
And I'm like, Mal, let's take care of that one. I think I found
Will
you.
do.
I think I found you a shiny.
All right then. Siobhan, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna hobble up a little bit more so that I'm in front of Sizian, and I'm gonna shoot another Eldritch Blast.
Okay, which one? The top one or bottom one?
Oh,
Oh.
apologies, the bottom one.
Okay.
The one Splint is fighting.
All right. It misses anyway.
11 again?
Yeah. Sorry.
Ugh.
I feel like Siobhan is not putting her heart into it.
Really not.
The level of effort is not where we need it to be, Siobhan.
Like, it's just Lent. Here you go. Maybe this will help. I don't know. Who cares? He's just gonna criticize me later.
That's our after adventure like meeting that we have.
Right.
Shall we debrief? I feel like I gave 110%.
Jesus. All right. Rhea misses. Harsik, your turn.
All right.
Toll of the Dead.
I am going to not cast Toll of the Dead because
Because
do
it's the
that.
AC/DC song that
Uh-huh.
Bells would be the song that would play in the background.
For whom the bell tolls.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's that one too.
Yeah.
But I believe I'm going to attempt to. I'm going to get my short bow out and I'm going to try to shoot it.
All right.
I got an 18 to hit.
With your short bow. That's
Yeah.
like doing your short sword thing.
Or would I not be able to attack this round because of stowing the sword and shield?
Oh no, you would. Just your roll shows short sword, so I'm not sure if it actually used your stats for the short bow.
Oh, sorry. That was a different one. I have a crossbow. My bad. I mean,
Okay.
that's different.
Yeah.
I got a 19 to hit
Oh.
with the.
Yep, that hits. So you're hitting the top guy or bottom.
I'm hitting whichever one is attack is a well. I guess this one already has damage on them.
They both do.
I'm gonna attack the one I just pinged.
Okay.
And damage is going to be
That's
3.
exactly what you needed. So.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah.
Go,
And
Harthick,
then
go. Go, Harthick,
he's
go.
gonna finger gun. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. It's like that does seem excessive. You just shot, and then on top of that.
There we go. Yes.
right, and that ends my turn.
Yeah.
I thought D&D was mocking. D&D Beyond was mocking you because I saw a little pop up. Hearthick hits light damage.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah.
Kind of be like that.
Yeah. All right, so this guy, he's a little bewildered why you just ran in at him, Slent. But I think, all right, that's worked for me. Think here. He will just cast hold person.
Old.
So, yep. Roll the save is a DC 14 Wisdom.
Natty 20.
Damn. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
He holds them back.
Yep.
I hold on to my GameStop.
He held the line.
Because his casting words were GameStop, Nokia, BlackBerry, Dodgecoin.
I am Robin Hood. And I just
Yes.
All right. Cortash, your turn.
All right. Let's see what else I can maybe do. We'll try that again.
That will hit.
All right. 19 radiant damage.
Yes.
Ooh, wow.
Yes.
All right. That is
Nice.
pretty painful.
Nice.
Him.
That is why I wanted to use that spell.
Yeah. I think that gives like everyone advantage on him too now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna double check. The next attack roll against him before my next turn has advantage because he's got a mystical dim light glittering on him.
Oh.
Used a glitter.
Yep, he glitters.
Yeah.
So next
Okay.
person to attack him gets advantage.
All right. Sizian, your turn.
So does Toll the Dead count as attacking since it's a saving throw roll?
I'll just make him roll at disadvantage.
All right, we're gonna go with the Toll the Dead again.
All right. That was
There
wisdom.
it is. There it is.
Yep, that will hit.
All right. Let's see what I did. Yes. All right. A whopping 7. Woo!
Yeah, he kind of looks like he's on death's door right now.
Nice. Why does this music sound like it's from Warcraft?
A little bit, yeah.
Warcraft.
So first we'll go around the corner. Right about there. Oh, here we go. Target must succeed on a DC 13 Dex save.
Nice.
Way to be consistent.
Yeah. So yeah, Sorcerer comes around the corner, casts Sacred Flame, and kills this cultist off.
Nice.
And the guy turns to everyone like, "Do I have to do everything around here?"
Fuck you.
So Thirstwell is now killing the family guards.
Yeah.
Nice.
No going back for him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna retrieve my arrows.
All right. That fight's over.
Retrieve arrows and anything that might fall into my hand.
There's some more masks, which I think were like worth 15 gold each, more or less. Robes, daggers. That means you guys have a total of 4 robes now.
Anyone else taking masks?
Sizen's gonna go ahead and take one of the masks.
All right.
Is there a reason we would
Oh, he
need to
already
wear
had-
them?
He already had one. He already had a gold
Oh.
mask.
Because they're worth 15 gold. That's a good reason.
I
Yeah.
don't care about that.
Well, you do notice all the cultists were basically wearing the same thing. So
So I'm like, can we like steal their clothing and masks in terms of like maybe needing to wear them later for any reason?
Sure.
Because we
Good.
have all really sucked at sneaking.
Well, I don't think any of us have tried to sneak.
Yeah.
That's true. We haven't, but
Yeah.
might be easier if we all have a mask and robe.
yeah.
Obviously, these
Let's do
just
it.
2 aren't enough for all of us, but we
Yeah.
can accumulate them as we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Just
Well, we
a
now
thought.
have 4 masks and 4 robes, so 4 of us could have an outfit.
So we're getting closer.
Yeah.
I had
So-
masks. I gave them away, didn't
So-
I?
Well, I've got one of the masks.
Sizey and I have written down I had a mask, so I'll go ahead and take one of the robes just so I have a set.
All right.
I definitely have a second mask. I gave one to Malice and I kept one? Yeah, I kept one. So I have an extra mask.
Okay.
It doesn't fit me, so I just like hold it out behind me.
Yeah, they're human size.
And also, I will come back to people. Who's hurt?
Yeah, who is hurt? I can help with that.
Kind of me.
Those are things I can do.
Yeah.
I'm down like
Yeah,
18
I've got you.
I will-
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Hang on, let me see what I'm getting you. I was say, how many people are hurt?
See, isn't Malice hurt?
No, I'm good.
I'm just gonna start. Let's see. I will do.
No, it was Slint that got touched, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or the
you got the bad touch.
I was hurt
Yeah, yeah.
before our short rest or long
cheese
rest.
touch.
Yeah.
I will start singing "Can't Touch This," and everyone around me gets 1d6 of healing.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So who took robes? Because if there's a set.
Sizian took one rope.
All right. I'll take a set if someone else does.
And Siobhan, another 8.
Thank you.
Set of cultist robe.
So you guys have, I think, 4 total robes. Okay. All right. What do you guys do now?
Keep moving.
Moving. All right. I guess Mouth is moving ahead. Is that how it's going? It's got
Is
in
my
ahead.
sneaky still from? So my sneaky still in effect, or do I need to reroll?
Reroll.
Okay.
So I think your last roll was pretty bad anyway. So that's decent.
Actually, that was decent. This is good.
Yeah.
All right.
well,
So you
I'll
see, Mouth, as you move ahead, you see a door on the north side.
hmm I'm actually gonna wear the robes and the little culty mask.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I figure might as well be totally camouflaged. As I get up there, test it out in the same way so I don't get electrocuted,
All right.
and kind of.
Open the door. All right.
Sizian's also going to wear the mask and the robe.
All right. Yeah, as you open it, you can kind of hear the sound of utensils, kind of banging against plates a little bit. And can you see that far from where you're at?
I see a picnic table. If I looked around the corner a little bit,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Yeah. So you see a couple of cultists there, kind of at the table eating. One's eating a lot of cheese for some reason. They kind of turn to look at you like, "Oh, brother, here for dinner?" Oh, I guess it's really breakfast, early breakfast.
I
Like
nod.
3. And the guy eating cheese, like, "You just have some of this cheese. It's pretty good."
Okay. I'll walk up. Which one is it? This guy or this guy?
This guy, yeah, that guy.
Okay. So I will walk over and kind of in a friendly manner, using my persuasion.
Wow. All right.
Nice.
Start, start acting like a cultist would act. And I was like, so, brother, how
Culty
are we
things.
today?
Culty thing. What are you saying again, Malice?
So, what's on the agenda for today, brother?
Worship Zariel, wait for Thalmara to bring the city, the Avernus, so we can aid in the blood war and
This
make
is
Zariel
true.
proud.
Yes. Yeah, the waiting is the worst part.
Yeah, I know. We've been here. I can't remember how long we've been down here, and well,
Have
it's
you seen Thalamar walking around?
last time I saw her, she was over in the worship room. It's not my turn to go in there right now.
Okay, yeah, it's not on the schedule, huh?
No.
Okay. Well, I think I'll head that way myself.
All right. And he tosses a big chunk of cheese. Want it?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, brother. I'm kind of like shut the door behind me.
Oh,
Right.
So Thalamara is in the worship room. These guys are just, they're digging some cheese and stuff. We could kill them, but probably not really worth it. How many were in there?
2 that you can see.
They're just the 2. Yeah. So I say we continue on. What do you guys say?
That's
Yeah.
what you guys say.
Yes, please. Someone else take the lead for a while.
Do you guys want to start bunching up? Or you guys are pretty staggered out right now.
Yeah, I'm. Flint's
Yeah,
just like I'm. I
Okay.
go where you go, Malice.
Right. I'm just trying to keep a little bit like a distance, like 15 feet or so
Okay.
from the
Like,
gang.
if a corner comes, she can go around the corner first, just in case there's some other cultists. And if she isn't like immediately interacting with somebody around the corner, the rest of us can follow safely.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was
Alright.
kind of thinking.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
All right.
So somebody else could put on another robe and mask and go with her, so she hasn't by herself. But
I'm definitely like when I'm not able to sneak, just kind of like trying to act not suspicious.
Yeah. Very nice. Culty like. All right.
Culty.
All right. Malice, as you're heading along the pathway, you see a large double set of doors, and on it you see something carved into the arched door frame. Can you read Infernal?
I can.
Okay.
That is actually one of my languages.
All right. So you see the writing, and
Ooh, so can I.
Is that this door right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess Malice close enough to get a good look at it. And it translates to that which falls can rise again.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I don't like that.
And as you get close to the door, you can pretty clearly hear some chanting on the other side of the door. And it tells a good number of voices.
Mm-mm.
And as you're there, up to the door, kind of off to the west a bit, you smell something that reminds you of cinnamon.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
I'm going to stealthily go on
Now, which way are you going, Malice?
to the west.
Okay, you're going to west. All right.
For the cinnamon smell.
Yeah. They start following that smell.
Hey, Malice, what about this door?
I like that. I just motioned to like smell down the way.
Okay. So if you continue west, the smell gets a little bit stronger. You do pass by a door on the north.
Does it kind of like is the smell stronger there?
No, actually. I mean, you can smell. To get close to the door, you can smell like meat being cooked. Roll an insight for me, or actually investigation. That's enough. You can kind of tell that it's probably a kitchen in there.
So that would be the source of the cinnamon.
No.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Is it? Sorry, are we talking about on the other side of here?
Where
Where?
on the hallway?
Yeah.
Further down.
I'm kind of just like wandering down that way. So if you guys want to go in this big room, you better stop.
I was gonna say, so this is where the sounds of the cultists are?
Right.
Yeah.
Or the people are? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, and he's wandering off.
Yeah.
Kind of sniffing the air.
He's looking for the cinnamon bomb.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Man, now I want a cinnamon.
Smell is coming from here, but the cultists are coming from here.
No, the smell is coming from down the hall.
Right.
Yeah,
This is meat right here. This is and cinnamon is coming from.
Check the door to see if that was the cinnamon, but it's not.
Right.
It's just a
Got
random
it, got
kitchen.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hang on.
The smell's coming
Does anybody else smell cinnamon?
That's a great question.
No, everyone else in this area would start very faint, but those who I guess have an okay sense of smell would pick up on it.
Okay. Just important question.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it real?
Is it a real
Oh,
smell?
it's definitely a real
We can
smell.
all smell.
Okay.
Oh, I love how paranoid I've made everyone.
Valid.
Honestly, I'm this paranoid on like anyone I play D&D with,
Also fair.
but you do make it worse.
I'm going to continue sneaking.
All right.
Either that smell goes away or it gets like in front of me.
Okay. You continue westward.
What do I have?
Okay. You can kind of see it continues west and it also branches south.
DM,
Mhm.
are there handles on the outside of this door?
Which door? The double door?
Yeah.
Dumble.
If so, what type?
Yeah, I would say, they're like those curved handles where you'd pull them outwards.
Yes. Excellent.
Oh
I
god.
would like to take some rope and tie.
Okay.
And be like, so we know where we've been, and and tie them together.
The color I can actually see. That'll remind me of that. All right, so you've tied that with some basic rope. All right. Meanwhile, Mouse is continuing heading westward. All
That way I can run after Malice.
right.
And I literally run. I'm like, Malice!
Where are you going?
Simon's gonna run
I'm
after
catching-
Harsh in my mallow.
We have a gig tomorrow. I can't lose sight of you.
All right. Malice, you do feel what's the word? The smell is a little stronger to the south. It keeps getting stronger to you, and yeah, it's definitely spurring some memories.
Is this a door?
Yes, that's the door.
That's the kitchen.
Okay. Sorry.
As
I wasn't far enough ahead before when you were saying the rooms to know which doors to the rooms.
Okay.
as Slunt catches up, I'm like, "Can you smell that? Do you smell that?
Can I smell
It's
it?
getting stronger."
Yes, you could definitely smell cinnamon.
Does it get stronger?
It does.
She's here.
I smell something. It kind of tastes kind of good. I don't know what it is though. But
It reminds me of Celia. She must be here somewhere.
is that someone else who's gonna participate in our show?
No, she's a good friend way back. She saved my life once.
Can she perform with us?
Yeah, she's got some good skills. She does the tripwire pretty good.
One track mind.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
She's a good
Okay.
tightrope walker.
We can expand our show.
There
Okay.
we
Let's
go.
go.
I'm in. All right, I guess keep sneaking southward.
Get Ray up there.
So many lights.
Yeah. Oh, the place keeps lit. Up and yeah, you continue heading south. You see more hallway.
And it keeps going the other way too, right?
Yeah, it extends to the west too.
I will stop to make sure that we are on the right scent.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely continuing to get stronger as you head this way. And in fact, you feel like the smell is more on this side, a little stronger than that side of the hallway.
I'm over there.
Okay, and then you continue southward.
Well, this could be a trap.
I feel like this is probably a trap.
When the DM smiles like that.
Well, that's why I smile all the time. You get everyone on the edge. You can kind of just barely mouse around the corner. You can kind of just barely make out the edge of a door further
Okay.
south.
I will make my way up to it.
Nelson, you said you smile all like that all the time, and I'm just picturing like you're just sitting there eating breakfast, drinking your coffee, and you got that smirk.
Oh, that happens.
Oh, It happens. And then I'm like, fuck. Stop it. You stop it right now.
Okay, the mouse. You get to that door, and the smell is definitely quite a bit stronger. I wouldn't quite say it's overwhelming, but not too far from there.
I'll give it a jiggle.
All right. 31.
Now we get to the root of all those smell questions.
All right.
What the darkness this one happens to be.
Pops open pretty easily. In the room, you see a number of wardrobes in this room, actually, and then another door off to the north side of there. And you see like a few masks, like just laying around, like little benches where people would change clothes.
Okay, I will motion to the people or the party to come, so they can like all be in masks and robes. Is there any like other exits out of the room?
There's another door to the north, and as you step into this room, yeah, the smell is definitely getting stronger.
Okay. It smells so good. And is it coming from the north?
It kind of. I mean, the smell is actually coming from the west. I mean, the closer you get to the wall, the stronger it gets, but there's a wall there.
Or is there?
Yeah.
I closed my eyes and reached through.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's definitely a wall there. Although, as you get close to the wall, you swear you can hear some sort of chanting. And in fact, let me review a quick note here. And somewhere in there, it's pretty faint, but somewhere between that smell, you also smell something that reminds you of cigarette smoke.
Did anyone in our group say that that was a smell that reminded them of their best friend?
Kind of smells like
Yeah.
Calvin.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna look in the wardrobe and see if like his stuff is there,
Yeah.
or her stuff, or
You check in the wardrobe and you find a bunch of cultist robes.
okay. Check the pockets.
Yeah.
You never know. They could have left.
No.
Valid.
Yeah. In one of the robes, you find a knife, like a throwing knife, with an insignia on it that you do recognize as belonging to Cecilia.
Whoa! She's here. I say.
Yeah.
My friend is here.
Yeah.
And that's the door to the north is the only way.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't want to lead you guys by the nose, but I need to find her.
Yeah.
Okay, Toucan, let's go.
Start sneak up north.
Wait, are we all together when he says this?
He invited you all you guys, so I would assume
Okay.
so.
I rolled a 16 for my, 17 for myself. Just
I'm going. Arthur is going to be like, why do we got to find this person?
19 for my stealth.
She's a friend from my youth. She
Okay.
saved my life. I need to save hers.
Does she need saving?
I don't know. She's here.
Is she one of them?
I don't know. That's
No.
a good.
All right.
I mean, her dagger was in the robe.
Let's not get us all killed then.
Hark, go through.
All right. You're in there. Your mouth is still dressed. All right. Did everyone put on a robe? Okay, there are enough robes and masks here in this wardrobe area for everyone. If they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
I don't know if I would fit in one.
I mean, you
Much
can try. You just
That
might.
is a definite no.
Okay. All right.
Well, I take that back. I mean, Slant would be like, he'd put it over his snoot so it's like this, and then he'd just walk like this.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. You enter this hallway there. You kind of see it extends out to the west. And yeah, the scent is definitely pretty strong coming from the west.
Okay. She's eating a lot of cinnamon, so that means she's in good health. Cultists!
And they kind of turn to you and like saying, "Oh, are you here for the sacrifice?"
Yes.
Yes.
Persuasion.
Wow. All right.
Can I help with that?
I
guess.
I'm not sure. This isn't.
Yeah.
I guess you have skills in deception. Well, this is persuasion. You said
Why?
persuasion, right? So
If not, I will help.
I mean, I
And
have. I'm good with deception.
yeah. Go ahead. I'll give Mouse advantage on this.
All right.
Let's see assist.
Ding. All right.
So isn't there a thing like called
I didn't
giving
mean
a help
that one.
action?
Yeah.
There is a
it's
help.
got an
Yeah.
advantage, yeah.
Yes, we are here for the sacrifice, brother. Just point us the way. Wink, wink.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's in your guys' favor.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. All right. Oh, good. And he kind of looks at the crowd there, and he kind of sees, I guess Slenta kind of like awkwardly dressed. Oh, you brought another one. Great.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
we
of
did.
course.
All right, show us the way,
I
brother.
look around. I'm like, yes.
All right, and then they kind of look at each other, and they kind of like knock on the wall.
That is what we do.
And let's see, where's my thing here? It slides open. If I can grab the thing. There it is. Cool.
Oh boy.
And they kind of step right where they are. We're gonna go in the bedroom quarters. It's the end of our shift, and so they kind of go in the north door.
Okay. Is the cinnamon coming from this area?
Yep. And as you go around the corner, you see this sort of like dais / altar in the middle there, and you see Cecilia, tied, beat within an inch of her life, and kind of kneeling on the floor.
Mhm.
You see a couple of cultists, and then you see a man in a top hat. Only this time, he's fully decked out in this sort of white circus performance, like he's ready to put on a show.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to act.
Is that your friend? Are they performing already?
So, can we go? Is it go time?
Should we just-
Oh, we get a preview of the show?
Alice.
I didn't know your friend was the circus master.
I'm gonna kill this fucker.
Yeah.
Or this person.
Will
is
help.
this- what rating is this cast?
And yeah, the door, kind
I
of
thought
scratches
you were your
open, and then the man in the top hat, you've known Calvin for a long time, but there's something more off about him now than you're used to. Like his movements are not as smooth as they should be. Like somebody was kind of, yeah. And turns to you, and you've got a pretty good disguise, but he's like, Malice. I haven't done my southern accent in a while. Give me a second.
Yes. Gotta get that southern voice going.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, that's British.
yeah, right. I should have practiced earlier. Oh well. Like Malice, dear. And then the voice stops, and nope. Yeah, you might not be able to see, but you feel it. Koratash, you
Yes.
hear a voice in your head,
Ooh, fun.
and it's you hear a voice, but you also feel something like a presence that you haven't felt in a long time, and it honestly kind of terrifies you. It's like your kind are here too. Interesting. Well, you're not bringing us back. Dreaming Dark will take this one. And that's just going on in your head, Koratash. And then Calvin kind of turns to Cecilia, like, and then turns back to Calvin, or not Calvin, sorry, Malice. It's like, are you here to interrupt this show too? Meanwhile, the cultists are just kind of busy chanting, and just above Cecilia, you see like a little portal start to open up. It's very small right now.
Okay. I am going to interrupt this show.
All right.
So, tell me if I can do this or not in one round. So I got that torpor thing, right?
Oh, okay.
That poison.
Yeah.
Arrow, torpor, and downrange.
You can do that, but you're still gonna have to roll initiative. This won't be a surprise. It won't sees you. But yeah, I'll give you that.
All right. So I'll do the initiative.
Yep.
Oh
no.
I'm gonna use my inspiration point.
Oh, there you go. All right.
So let me get rid of that. Well, all right. Let me re-roll it. A little better. Okay.
I'm just gonna have everyone roll initiative. Just put that in there.
Are we all rolling initiative at this point?
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
Oh my god.
I didn't roll.
Calvin was from. What show was that?
That was the first show you guys did.
Django Unchained.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's his nugget?
Leonardo
Yeah.
DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, all right. Sort. All right. Koratash, it's your turn. You heard all this happening, and you have this voice in your head. And you have a bit of a flashback. Well, sort of a flashback. It's more the quarry inside of you that has it. It remembers running away from whatever this was.
Sweet.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this door's still shut, right?
Which one? That north one? Yes.
Okay. Is there another one right here?
There's the door you came from back here, which is open, and then there's a secret door that opened up here.
Open up where?
You say here, but you have to here.
There.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
There's a secret door that opened up there.
Yeah, so the wall just kind of like slid open.
And is it like dark in there, I guess?
No,
I guess I can kind of see. I just have to move a little.
yeah, basically it's a line of sight.
And there's all kinds of bad guys in there. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'll give you something to look at here. So as you kind of go around there, you see this man with the top hat. You see it get you the art. Actually, I can't do that. Give me a second.
Yeah, I see.
That would show everyone everything. I don't want to do that.
That door.
Second here.
That's a swank door.
Pretty
There we go.
Ooh, so fancy.
I do art.
I do the arts. I do the art things.
So, Cora, you should have had a thing pop up on your screen.
I did, yes.
Okay. You kind of see it like a sort of an overlayer on top of the man with the top hat.
On top of him, like.
Kind of similar to
like
the shadowy thing that was over Siobhan.
Okay, so like okay. And that's, I'm assuming, where I'm thinking the voice in my head came from.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know with Quori descendants, they don't exactly have the memories of the Quori that they are. It's mostly emotions that they'll feel.
The exact stories, the closest to exact story is just whatever's been passed down.
Yeah. The stories are passed down. So yeah, you would be aware. I think you should be aware of most Quori, at least from your home realm, are evil. It's really it's your line that are the exception.
Yeah.
And
it's the ones that broke off and made the Kalashtar that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so this thing is definitely not one of the nice ones.
All right, cool. So this is an evil Quori.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay. And I'm trying to remember for sure, like the history stuff that I've read. It if I remember correctly, they're generally like the Kalashtar Quori. They're terrified of these things versus like angry or whatever at them. Correct? Or maybe both.
Well, terrified. I mean, the Dark Quori, the way it works in their home realm is everything is cyclical. So in each new cycle, Quori will either be generally good or generally evil. Right now, they're in a generally evil cycle. So really, these Quori want to kill all the good ones because they believe the good ones are going to reset everything and essentially kill them.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to debate between two very different options. One of them is Cora just completely breaking down again like she did before. The other one is something that I don't know if it's actually possible or not, but I feel like maybe in an extreme situation like this, it would be that basically the Quori kind of takes over and decides that thing doesn't belong there and is really pissed and attacks.
I could see that. I mean, at the end of the day, your Quori are good, and you can already recognize that. You're aware there's a sacrifice here, there's a victim, it's evil, and in fact, the thing you see, the little floating things around it, you have enough knowledge to know that those are souls. It collects souls.
Yeah, and it's got quite a few.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go with, because this is a situation that Cora probably couldn't handle.
Okay. I like this.
Seeing an evil Korai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's only read about them. Like, that's not something she's seen before. Like, that's so far beyond anything she's seen to this point that like it just like earlier when she just even heard about the Dreaming Dark and she kind of had a breakdown.
Yeah.
I think that basically she's gonna kind of shut down and her Korai is going to take over.
Okay.
And it is very, very not okay with this. Come on. And we'll do... I don't know if everybody else was planning to, but she's going to attack.
Yeah, I think attacks are definitely on people's minds, or at least...
I got a nat 20.
Wow. All right.
That
Whoa.
really fits. That really fits.
Wow. Yeah, it kind of does. Wow. All right. So we're doing doubles here, so 16 straight up.
Which one are you hitting?
The evil Korai on the top hat guy.
Yeah. Wow. Oof. Yeah. This will go a lot quicker than I expected. All right.
Wait, that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And if y'all try talking to Cora, she's probably not going to respond.
Great. Love that.
Which one is Calvin?
This one. Clown-looking person.
Okay. So I've already seen that one. Okay. Just wanted to make sure because we didn't have.
Wait, didn't you just say that one was the evil Korai?
Yeah, like layered on top.
Same person. Okay, that is who it's layered on. That's right.
Yep.
Yes, Calvin's top hat guy. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
All right. Anything else on top of that? I think.
Nope.
All right. That was
Nope.
very big.
I'm just Cora is just standing there, completely unmoving, staring at Calvin in a, like, when I say unmoving, like a creepy level of unmoving.
Okay.
Basically, like the Korai took over and was able to like fire off the spell, but may not actually have the ability to move the body.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Because this isn't something I don't think that Korai can normally do,
Right,
but Cora completely shut down.
Yeah. The human side of it. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, like creepily not moving.
Yeah. I like it. Okay. So in your turn, you just saw all this happen.
All right. So everybody else seems to know who this top hat
Yeah.
is. I have no frame reference for that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'd be new to you.
Size is going to move into the room. And he rushes past Mouse and says, "Which one's your friend?"
One on the altar. So this one.
Okay. Got it. Not the clown.
No, the clown got the eye.
Got it. I'm going to go ahead and cast Web sort of in the middle there so that it snares all three of them on the outside edges of it.
Okay.
So,
well, you could probably just draw the web line.
okay. I don't. Let's see. Draw shape.
Oh.
He's so cute.
Aww.
Such nap.
I want to keep him.
Is there any way to?
I want to keep this one.
Didn't quite get the tie of the guy on the top. But
Okay. I got those two on the side. All right.
is that good enough to give depiction?
Yeah, that'll work, right? This whole area is webbed. Okay.
So I mean, it's a circle, so get the guy on the top as well, but essentially like that.
All right. Okay. What do they need to roll? And
It's just difficult terrain.
oh, okay. So they get stuck.
A creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against save DC. If it succeeds, no longer restrained.
That starts its turn
Oh,
in
wow.
webs or enters
Where-
them during its turn must make a dex save. Okay.
If they're layered over a flat surface like a table, they have a depth of 5 feet.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a lot.
That's a
What?
lot of web.
Yeah.
So did that get this guy too?
I'm gonna say yeah. I mean, they make the roll on the start
Yeah.
the turn, but yes.
Yeah.
On the outside. Where is the little blip you said that Mallett saw? Like the little portal opening.
Oh, like directly above the head of this person.
Okay. So like there.
Yeah, he's by there. Yeah.
Let's change that color. Okay. That's closed. Is it my turn or whose turn is it?
So I didn't just it is saying yeah, it's your turn. Yep.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. We can make that. Slent will go run up to Malice and want to ask questions, but then sees who it is and already heard all the conversation. And so Slent is going to run up and try to grapple.
Okay.
Actually, would I lightning lure? No, I'd grapple.
So they're in the web, so you're essentially diving into the web with them.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
All right.
I am going into the web.
All right.
Oh, that sounds right.
This
How's
could
it
be
turn?
a situation.
Okay. Just each creature starts its turn, or that enters them during its turn must make a dex saving throw. So yeah, you got to make your dex saving throw as you step
Well,
into
I'm
that.
on the outside. They're just inside of it.
Oh.
Right? I'm just grabbing him while
All right.
they're still inside of it. And my strength roll was a. What is my strength? My strength is a +2 modifier. So that is a 21.
Oh geez. All right. Probably not gonna beat that.
Nice.
Definitely not gonna beat that.
You rolled a nat 0.
Well, yeah.
How is that possible?
Yeah,
Oh my
there you
god.
go.
-1 strength. Wow.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is grab Calvin, but like
Mhm.
tower, like be over him so his head is like in my chest range, so he can't really see much.
Okay.
And then what I want to do is spin, so he gets a little dizzy.
All right. I didn't roll on that one, so sure.
All right.
I have reasons for this.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so basically I grapple and pin him to my chest.
Okay.
And we're both restrained at this
Oh
point.
god. All right. Restrained.
Yeah, because the grapple pin automatically gives us both restraint characteristics.
Make sure that you spin him around so we can see him.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah, don't keep yourself between him and us.
Hmm.
yeah, he'd be just on the outside.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that I am blocking where the portal blip is.
I see. Okay, blocking the
So,
blip.
yeah, so he can't see it.
All right. Yeah, I can do this. All right, so you've got him grappled, and then he starts to whisper something. He touches himself,
Oh,
and then
that's weird in battle.
It kind of is, yeah.
Come on, man.
touch my
And then he appears to disappear.
Wait, the Calvin and the thing over him, or just the thing, or
Yeah.
Question: would you?
Is it a visual appearing or is it a full blown all sensory action?
Yeah, for everyone else, Calvin would be invisible. The thing that Koratash sees is the only thing Koratash can see. It's not like perfectly layered. Koratash would still see the Quori,
okay.
but to everyone else, he's gone invisible.
Interesting.
But Slen can still feel him. It's a little weird. You can't see him, but you can still feel him. You've got that grapple.
Okay.
Okay, for the moment, Cora doesn't say anything about him disappearing or not.
Okay. Action. Okay.
So would it be verbal because they are restrained, so they can't really do like physical things?
Yep.
All right. Well, you grabbed them by the head, essentially by the
Well,
head,
no,
right?
I just wrap them completely up, and since it's a grappling pin, it says specifically that.
Yeah, I mean, you can still kind of touch him. I mean, literally, you can just do this with your hand. He's just got to touch himself.
Okay. Yeah.
Not again.
He's also a contender on the web, though.
Yeah.
Filthy touchers.
And then in addition, that disappears, and he appears to pop up right next to Slent.
I thought Slent was holding him.
He still is.
In all appearances, to everybody else, it looks like he's next to me.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm still like, and because I imagine because my snoot is over his head, I can't even look down to see if I still have him. So I'm just like, I got him.
Yeah.
And everyone else is like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stop hugging yourself. It's 30.
Okay. Siobhan, it's your turn.
Okay, so I will move just beyond the threshold to see what I am seeing. So, because I have not seen...
Yeah. So you see what appears to be Slent bear hugging the air. You see. Yeah.
Okay. And what's her face is on the dais, and there are how many cultists?
2.
2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna move right up here and grab this guy by the back of the head and try and, I guess, throw him off his game. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with a fucking war pick.
All right.
What am I doing? I'm gonna grab him, and then I'm gonna take my war pick and smash the side of him.
Are you actually trying to grapple him?
No,
Okay.
just like dramatically,
Okay.
you know,
I'll.
focused and trance-like. So I'm just gonna like grab his hair and then
Yeah.
as like leverage.
Yeah. We'll call it your attempt to grab there. Okay. Yeah. But still an attack roll. Just straight.
Yeah.
All right.
Do the webs give her any sort of advantage?
Creature. Creature that starts his turn. Well, when he starts his turn.
Yeah, he hasn't started his turn yet, so he hasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. That hits anyway.
Okay. I don't have my curse on him, so it's just 10 damage.
All right, just 10.
That's it.
All right. Arthik, your turn.
You muted, Boo. You muted.
Yeah, I know. I've had to. My hair's growing back and it's getting super, super itchy. You know, it's that thing when you grow your hair back, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see stuff's happening, so I'm gonna enter the room. And let's see. The things with the brains on top of them, those are baddies.
Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like nets.
Oh.
How do I put this?
That's the webs on the baddies.
Yeah, just webs. Let me fix this other one. Make more sense.
Which one of these is taking damage? Would I be able to see that?
Okay. What you see?
Would I be able to see that they look injured?
Okay. When you enter the room, you see 3 figures actually, not then before I just fix it. So you walk in, you see Slent like bear hugging what appears to be nothing, and then you see this man in a top hat next to him, just kind of standing there, and then further down you see 2 cultists. The one next to Siobhan has taken some damage.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one next to Siobhan with my. Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna move into melee with the one next to Siobhan.
All right.
And I believe that's here. That's close enough, or is it the other one?
The other one. This one down here.
Okay, I'm coming over here. And I'm going to attack with my. I'm drawing my sword because during the walking, I put my bow up and I have my sword and shield out.
Okay.
Got a 21 is.
Yep, that hits.
So
Nice.
good. And now time for some damages. Damn it. All right. 4 slashing damage.
It's damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4 slashing damage.
Yeah.
And I believe that's going to end my turn.
All right. Yeah, you're level 4, so you don't have 2 attacks yet. Okay.
Yep. Okay, that ends my turn. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not worth it. All right. Well, it's starting his turn, so you got to roll a dex save of what? Sizing, what's your spell save DC?
That would be a 13.
13? Alright. Today's good. Alright, so he is restrained. It basically means, I believe, no actions.
He can use his action to try to make a strength save to get out.
Definitely. Okay. Choose to do an action to get out. All right. Then in that case, he'll probably just accept that for now. He will cast. I think it's this guy here. Guy back here will cast. You know what? He will try and break out because I don't want to make a spiritual weapon right now. Roll strength. Alright, you would have to beat your, was it 14? So that
13.
13. Alright, so he does not break out.
Break on through to the other side.
Okay. Oh, so now he needs to roll. He does. He makes the save, so he's not restrained in the first place. Then. Okay, maybe I'll cast Spiritual Weapon. I didn't want to deal with it. We'll just use Magic Gloves. They won't be that big. So Spiritual Weapon pops up next to Siobhan. Going to be plus spell save. A Spiritual Weapon will attempt to attack Siobhan. For 7 to hit, which misses. So it's spell, and then he will. Oh, those are annoying. He attacks Siobhan with his dagger twice.
Okay.
Ooh.
First one hits. I'm pretty sure 19 hits. Does 15 hit? They both hit?
Yeah.
Alright. So you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Something here. Alright, so they've done their thing. Wait, did I not roll it? I did, yes. Alright, wait, did I have mouse in here twice?
No, my
Oh, right.
I used my inspiration to go last again.
Yeah. Okay.
But a little bit less than last.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so it's your turn.
All right. So, given Malice's past history as an item with Calvin, would she have seen him do something like that before? What he just did?
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. You know that Calvin was very good with illusions and essentially making copies of himself.
Okay, and I do see Slent struggling with a arrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this arrow with the torpor on it, we're like, I hope you're not holding nothing, Slent. And fire right at.
Oh no! Like right at his crotch.
Like right at the center of the chest.
Oh jeez.
You'd have advantage on that too.
Well, it.
If that's his target. I mean, if he understands he's shooting right at me,
He's going to have. Well,
if
yes.
he's grappled. He can't dodge. He can't really do anything.
Yeah, but also this illusion he used makes it so attacks against him would be at disadvantage, so it's going to be normal, which is a lot that's for an invisible person.
All right, pray this is not a 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey.
I would do it.
That's
All right.
pretty good.
That hits. All right, now I got to remember what the torpor poison does.
So torpor, the creature subjected to this poison must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution throw or become poisoned for 46 hours. The poisoned creature is incapacitated.
Okay, and is that when injected or just ingested?
Well, it is ingested, but I'm putting it through with an arrow.
All right.
It's still going in.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. I'll just roll with it. All right. All right. Oh gosh. All right. That's you know that. Yeah, because you got this torpor poison from
that dude on the ship.
Right, because I don't know if you guys read the short story I wrote, but the Kinku that he was annoying the shit out of was going to try and poison him with that torpor in the first place. So, so kind of comes around anyway.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Wheel. Karma.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless he makes this roll. And then...
Yeah. All right, I'll see. Yeah.
Damn.
He just barely makes it.
Damn.
Oh.
But it does do damage, though.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me at least do the damage.
All right, so
Jesus,
what's
really?
his-
4 points.
Oh. Alright, because he took damage there, I gotta bring him back. And then update that.
Calvin has been doing the poison trick of sampling until he slowly starts getting acclimated to it.
Yeah.
But he hasn't finished his training. He's just at that point where he can kind of sort of fight it off at times. Tummy rumbles, maybe.
Alright, so alright, so this arrow flies through and it looks like it's going to hit Slent because there's nothing there. But the arrow kind of sticks, landed, and it's like this arrow sticking into this invisible matter, and you kind of hear it kind of God, and when you take that pain, well, does invisibility go away if you're that? Well, the illusion would go away because once you've hit them, that's how that works. And then invisibility, if you hit a person, ends.
Yeah, it interacts with it.
Spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So he would technically still be invisible. He's just got an arrow sticking out of him now. So
Well, I'm gonna actually move my movement too. So I want to move up to him.
all right,
So it's basically dropping the
Sort of
bow and
visual
pulling out
marker.
the rapier.
yeah.
It's like, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
Oh, okay, okay.
oh.
It works. We can do this.
All right. Cecilia's gonna slowly start coming to. She's still in a bad way.
BRB.
Well, at this point, I guess the human side of Cortash isn't really there. So
Nope.
yeah.
I think it was a partial that she couldn't handle, and she's like checked out, and partly like her core eye was like, oh, this is bad, and like shoved her out, basically.
Okay.
Kind of a combination of the two. So the
So-
core eye trying to like help protect her mind
hmm
from like being destroyed by this.
Right?
Okay. So then I guess when this Quori goes to communicate, it realizes that the human side is kind of checked out. Like, Tash, there's the Quori I know. Always trying to be brave for these little humans. I'll never understand why. And then it's Tash's turn, or Tash's turn, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And yeah, that will hit.
Yes.
15 radiant damage.
Jeez. All right.
And Cora's body just continues
Well-
outside of casting the spell.
That would technically be a disadvantage though, because he's still invisible. So I mean, you know it's there.
But you
so-
said I can see the Corai.
No, I'll give you that.
And plus, he is grappled and
And gravel and,
And
get
does have an
sticking
arrow
out.
sticking out
Yeah,
of him.
that's fair. Alright.
He's invisible, but it's not really helping him
Yeah,
anymore.
no, yeah.
I feel like if somebody did poof with some flour.
Yeah. Kinda, yeah. All right. Sidon, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit this dude with Toll of Dead.
Which dude? Yeah, Calvin, you're hitting, or one of these cultists? Which person? Oh, and that one.
No,
All right.
the guy over here.
All right. He makes that.
All right.
All right. Slent, your turn.
okay. What I would do is I would keep spinning to keep getting him dizzy, and as I do that, I'm just saying, "I got you, babe."
Oh gosh.
And I'm doing it at a lower volume, and it just drives itself into his brain
Oh gosh.
as Dissonant Whispers is cast on him.
Yes. Earworms, motherfucker.
All right.
Wisdom saving throw.
Take that earworm. Eat it.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So
Nice.
first he takes 3d6 damage.
Jeez.
Man, those were some bad rolls. That's only 7 psychic damage. And then as I spin around
Mhm.
and I aim him directly just so he'd have to pass malice,
Mhm.
I release. And he has to run on his, as a reaction as fast as he can away from me.
All right.
You're hoping because he's dizzy, he'll smash into a wall.
So you toss him, and you'd expect them to fully run, but the body just kind of flies through the air instead. Yeah, that was enough to kill him.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't know. I just like do. I
Yeah.
got you, bit. Whee! Let him go, and he's just like plop.
15 feet, so.
Did we just kill Calvin?
My music.
Yep.
Oh, it happened again. Oh my god, it would traumatize me. Holy shit, that would traumatize me.
So as you fall, the body is there. There's here. You all see something kind of come out from the body.
No.
And you see this thing. Let's see this shortcut here. Zoom view. Yeah. So you see that kind of pop out from the body. The thing that Cortaz was kind of seeing the whole time. I kind of got this Lovecraftian thing there.
There's a reason that Cora
Already.
can't deal.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
And everyone can kind of hear this kind of voice in their head. It's like, that was really inconvenient. You know how hard it is to get a body like this?
To be fair,
So Calvin's dead.
Yeah.
to be fair,
Well, unless you want to make it a non-lethal.
yeah, Slint would not want to kill.
That's true. He wouldn't. So yeah, so if you want to call that non-lethal, then he could be unconscious.
Non-lethal.
The thing's still going to come out anyway, but yeah, he's not dead. The same number. That's it. Essentially sharing the same body. Okay. Where are my stats?
And then I'd finish up. So I would end up blocking the view of the portal.
Okay. Like, I have so many options to this thing. I wasn't sure to get this far.
Oh my god. Sorry, the kitten stretched.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
And it's just so cute.
Okay. So this thing moves over. It almost kind of like hovers along the ground. It heads towards Cecilia, the little portal there.
Oh no, that's not good.
And as it moves close to that portal, Cecilia, the portal only opens up kind of wide. and you can kind of see through it this sort of, I wouldn't necessarily call it like a desert landscape. It's more of a, well, almost sort of like a Mad Maxian kind of world on the other side. I mean, it's dark, it's rocky, and you kind of just barely catch the view of what looks like a red river. And even from the portal itself, you feel this sort of heat emanate out from it.
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing, Slint.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do all that crap. I have to reset my.
Oh, I was actually going to roll some kind of check, but I don't know what. Perception? Insight? No, not insight.
Roll.
Investigation?
Well, what would it be?
Dive in, roll a history for me.
Okay.
That doesn't matter.
No. Okay.
At advantage, because you know more of this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, at advantage?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll roll it again.
Okay. Yeah, you recognize some of the geography from all the region you've seen. You recognize that portal, or at least the land through it, as Avernus. As hell, essentially.
Okay.
Mm,
Alright, I'm gonna relay that to everybody else.
okay.
It's a portal to hell.
Yeah.
Great. Love it.
Yeah, and so then
So send the Korai back through the portal.
something like that. And so this creature reaches
Is that Avernus or is that Hell?
Avernus.
Well, no, I'm asking Sizen.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, long explanation, but yes to both.
And so this creature, Korai, reaches with this sort of almost like, I'm gonna call it like praying mantis type hand. That's, you kind of see in the image there. They're kind of claw-like, and it swipes at Cecilia, and you don't really physically see her wound, but her body goes limp. And then you can kind of see all these little orbs floating around the creature, and you can see her soul get sucked up into one of those orbs.
No. Oh,
she's
God.
done.
And then it says,
Oh.
"Catch me on the other side if you wish." And it kind of whispers to everyone, and then it steps through the portal with Cecilia's soul in one of those orbs, and the portal closes behind it.
Can I try to jump in before it closes?
No, don't do that.
You're muted, Malice. Yeah, if he tells me, if Sizian tells me it's Avernus, and I know that's where Naravi is.
Oh,
Nice.
true. True.
Although the webs are still there, so it'd slow me down.
It would, yeah. I would say, yeah. You jump for it, but the web, you pretty much went through. Yeah, you get caught by the web. That's what happens, pretty much.
And if you're like playing Minecraft and you just see them like kind of sticking, like that's me, like.
Yeah.
So he went through.
Yeah.
All right.
Carrying Cecilia's soul in tow.
Sad face.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Oh.
For real. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, Malice will really say that.
Yeah.
And then you see the eyes shift over to the corpse of, or the unconscious form of
Calvin.
Yeah.
But it's not my
Yes.
turn yet.
Yeah. I think.
What happened with the cultist?
Are they still? Oh, they're still alive. Shit.
Yeah,
This
they
one
are.
too.
They're totally
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
They're absolutely alive right now.
No.
I'm just
wanna
glaring
grab
at him
her.
as I'm hanging there, like,
Well, yeah, they're still alive. I guess you still gotta deal with them.
I'll swim over there eventually.
Then yeah, Siobhan.
Yeah, I'm going to take my war pick and smash this person's kneecap.
All right.
Or try to.
Yeah, so that won't hit.
Yeah, I tried. So when that doesn't work, I scream really loud because I can't do anything else.
Okay.
In my head, I screamed really loud in my head.
All right. Harthik, your turn.
Seems legit.
Alrighty. And we do have cultists in here that are alive.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm going. The one that we're attacking right now, correct? The
Yeah.
one right in front of us.
This one, I believe, is what you were asking.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to attack that one again.
All right.
There's my attack. I got a 13. Does
That will hit. Yep.
All right. Sweet.
That's a good hit.
9.
Very nice.
9 slashing damage.
I noticed you're using a short sword. Isn't that normally piercing damage?
It says piercing on the thing. Yes, you're right. My apologies.
Okay.
So,
Doesn't really matter, but yeah, I was just curious. Okay.
right, that ends my turn.
All right, cool. This guy was, I believe, still in the web, so he's gonna try and work his way out. He had to beat
Roll low.
let's do it public.
13.
13. All right, I just rolled this public. I forgot to do that. All right, he's still there. That was his action. All right, this other one.
And the two of you decided that I should know if I don't
Spiritual weapon. So spiritual weapon will attack Siobhan.
And the person with the TV in the background, mute.
But I could do this.
So it's a 19 to hit Siobhan. For 1d4. Nope. What's the damage?
Hey, Jack. You wanna
That was not a decision to make. I would never have done that.
That's Harthik. You like beat the TV or
Yeah. Thanks, babe.
So you take 2 points of damage, Siobhan, from the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And he will cast. Okay, yeah, he's not. Wait, he has to do the deck save as long as he's in that web every time, right? So let's just.
Correct. If he starts his turn in it.
All right, he didn't move out. He makes it. All right, and then he will.
I thought you already rolled it with the 12. Oh, that was the other guy. Never mind.
Right,
Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, so cast inflict wounds on Siobhan. That's a 21 to hit.
Whoa.
Really
Ouch.
yeah, that has potential to hurt a lot.
Ouchie.
13 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop trying to take my role. That's my job.
Fuck.
Being a
What
pincushion.
this guy just hit me with?
Take the
Inflict wounds.
The guy that I'm hitting or the other guy?
This guy.
Oh. Rude.
Yeah,
Wait, which one?
this guy right
Compared
here.
to her? Oh, okay.
Wait, which one?
So wait, so Siobhan, you were hitting the one on the other side of the table?
Seriously, which one?
No. I'm hitting this guy here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's speeding up on this one and making this one over here just watch.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, Malice, it's your turn. You just had this traumatic event happen.
Right, it's a totally traumatic event. So she like screams, "No!" And then the cinematic music rises up, and she like shifts gaze over to the corpse on, or not. He's not a corpse yet, but the unconscious form of Calvin, and the rage just boils over. So she drops her weapons, walks over, straddles on top. Is he like laying face down or face up?
He was thrown. I'm gonna say face up for drag purposes. I mean, you throw him, but he flipped over.
So Malice just straddles him and takes out a
Friendly Twitch. Family friendly. What are you doing? No.
If you're no one's watching, but she takes out like a
right now.
So remember when we were in that room where we had the dirt?
Room with the dirt.
And I took a vial.
Oh right. That's the one where you get the beans from?
Yes.
Oh god.
So, I shove a bunch of that dirt in his mouth. Then I reach in, take one of those beans, shove it into his mouth, into the dirt. Then I spit and say, "Reap what you sow," and then slam his jaw shut.
Nice. Okay. All right. Now, okay.
Damn.
I gotta find
Give her that shit. Give her that shit.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely happened. Now, what do we get out of this? Oh.
That was the Calvin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I could just roll it, but I could also just pick something that looks really cool. Yeah, let's go for someone. That's a little too crazy.
Is it though?
I got one last bean. I gotta remember that.
Yeah. Not too much. Nope. Nope. Alright, here goes this one here. Wait. Nope.
I also imagine Malice slapping him, which is usually the way everyone wakes up someone in our campaign. So Calvin wakes up as like his mouth is being shoveled with sand, and then the bean.
Man. Right options here. God damn.
We all took a dark turn.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rage pent up.
I take no responsibility for my body's actions right now.
Center bar.
Alright, we're just gonna go with this one here. So, from the dirt, I guess, blue fire starts to erupt out of his mouth. And it slowly starts to consume his body as a sort of campfire erupts from him. Yeah.
I will naturally get off.
Yeah, I assume so.
Ew.
Yeah.
That way too.
This whole campaign right now is just taking a turn and taking a turn. I don't know that I can get behind this.
Yeah. And so yeah, his whole body is this magical fire that starts to consume his whole body, and he's unconscious, but he's still alive as he burns for the next day.
Oof.
Whoa.
Tosh is okay with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Streams of tears coming down at the same time.
For real though.
I don't know that Cora would be okay with it, but Tosh is. Cora's not here right now.
Yeah.
So.
The message after the tone.
Yeah.
That's my action. I had to give that a dramatic ending.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very dramatic. What's that? History. Siding. I don't remember if we had discussed if you had a little knowledge. No, you haven't been to Candlekeep yet. I don't believe.
I have not been there yet. No.
Okay. Okay. Well, that is
Missing
not
out.
really talking a whole lot right now.
I mean, being where I grew up, it was part along the trade route. So I mean, people would have passed through from there. So if it's something I might have picked up through talking to people who've traveled,
Yeah.
I don't know. But I've not been there physically.
Okay. All right. All right. So Mouse is having that moment.
This is where they
Vortex.
cut the commercial break. Like,
Yeah.
To kind of cut the scene for TV.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
All right, so we still have 2
Intermission.
cultists, right?
Yeah. The Quorite is gone now, though.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so sorry, just a second here. That's probably not going to hit.
Oh my god.
One of them's still like
Yeah, one.
ensnared in the web, right?
Oh, you get advantage if they're ensnared. Yeah. Which
Yeah,
one
that's-
did you?
I was gonna go after the one that was ensnared.
Okay, that's this one. Yes.
Okay, so we get to try a second time. Well, that one,
Oof.
yeah.
Well.
So no, it just missed.
All right.
Cool. All right, a guiding bolt just kind of shot through the web
Yeah.
and made it glitter.
It's a neon web now.
Wee.
And yeah, that's it. Yep. Still 0 movement aside from casting these guiding bolts. 0 movement.
All right. Siding, your turn.
I'm going to toll the dead this guy that we've been beating on over here.
All right.
God. My computer's lagging tonight.
Oh, it hits.
There we go.
Yep, that hits.
All right, 7 damage.
All right. He's looking in a really bad way now. Lent, your turn.
This one is still in the web?
Yeah.
This one is not.
Right.
Okay. I am going to lightning lord this one.
Okay.
That is strength save.
I don't think he makes it.
What is my strength? What is my save? DC is a 12, so he makes it.
Oh, all right.
Well, poopy sticks. Well, so it creates a lash of lightning energy that strikes one creature of their choice. Blah blah blah. Hold straight in line to. Yeah, it still causes lightning. I'm hoping that the lightning catches the web on fire.
Okay. He wasn't caught in the web.
The other one was
Oh, wait.
because
Okay.
the webs are flammable.
Yeah.
Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to burn, they burn away in one
Alright.
round, dealing 2d4 damage.
All right. Let's roll an attack against the web.
You got it. Let's see. That's 18.
Yep, that hits.
All right.
All right, so what was that? How much damage was it? That was
2d4.
fire. 2d4.
So that is
All right.
7 damage.
All right, so he'll take 7 damage when his turn starts.
Nice.
Okay. And then let him go away. But
And I would try to move around closer to him.
all right.
And I know because of the web, I had to get back out of the web and then crawl around.
Yeah. Well, all the way would have been burned. I mean, once you hit.
Well,
one
it
piece.
takes a full turn for it to burn away.
That's true. Yeah. So.
And that's my turn.
All right. Siobhan, your turn.
This guy's still alive?
Yep. Barely.
Somehow.
Yeah. Right.
I'm
We
going
took out
to.
Calvin and caused the Korai to flee, but this cultist, he's
Yep.
tough.
I am going to cast. I'm gonna basically reach around the front of him and grab him by the throat and do chill touch.
Oh, okay. That hits.
hits.
Yep.
Jesus fuck. So he'll take 4 necrotic damage.
Okay. So yeah, you reach, you grab his throat, and he just starts like coughing uncontrollably, and then he falls dead.
Good.
Yeah.
Yay.
But we still have the other one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So on my same breath, I will flourish my war pick a little bit as I casually walk around this direction
Okay.
and just look like fucking right in the other guy's eyes, like I'm coming for you, brah.
Maybe he knows how to open the portal.
Maybe. Maybe he knows something.
Yeah, I say that out loud.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like over my shoulder at Malice. Because I refuse to look at what Malice is doing. Because it's 30. And I'm just like, maybe one of these guys knows how to get our friends back.
Arsig, your turn.
All right. I'm going to make my way over around as well.
Okay.
I believe that's my movement because it's not a straight line.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
No, okay, so I can make it over to the other guy. All right, I'm gonna do that. And then now I'm going to do my attack. Hit it with my short sword.
All right.
Hit it harder.
I'm hoping. 16 to hit.
That hits.
That's a hit.
4 piercing damage.
All right.
Fucking get that shit.
That's it.
Pink, pink.
All right. So this goes is going.
And it looks at you is like, stop playing with your food.
Right?
So yeah, this cultist kind of look at this entire room and realize he's kind of alone. And like, God damn it, this isn't worse. And he's just gonna toss his dagger. Like, I can tell you how to help your friend. Just let me go.
Which friend and in which capacity?
The one that just got taken by whatever the hell that was.
How'd it get here?
That I don't know. I mean, Samara was like, we got a new guest, and he's gonna help us get more souls. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. We could use more of those, but I don't know where he came from. He just came here. He's like all hot shit, and he always acted kind of weird. I mean, weird for this place, really. But
How long's he been here?
a couple days maybe. Which I think does line up with when you came to this area too, Quartz. I mean, give or take a day or two.
Okay. Yeah, that was all Tash talking too. There was Cora's
Okay.
still not.
Cora has
Yeah,
left the
very
building.
direct to the point. And the guy goes on to explain, like, if anyone's gonna have a good idea how to get your friend back, probably gonna be Samara. Oh, wait, no, there's someone else here. God, what was his name? This guy in our prison. I gotta remember his name.
This wasn't the guy that we let go that has my dagger, was it?
I was just gonna stop concentrating on web. Just get rid of it.
All right, that works. Okay, yeah, he's like, oh yeah, Fallister. They captured him a while ago because he knew how to work with this cube, and they were going to interrogate him for another way to open up Avernus. But then Calvin came in here. Now he's gone, so I guess they got to go back to Fallister.
Where is he?
He's points to the southeast. He's roughly over there in our little prison. He's guarded.
Lead us. Now.
Okay, we promise let me go. And I can't do anything about the other cultists, so alright. It's like okay.
I was gonna say, I'm not
we're all
really
wearing
responding
Cultist
about whether or
outfits,
not
so
we're gonna save
probably
you,
need to
but
start playing music.
I was gonna say, I'd say, I wasn't saying that we were gonna let him go afterwards, but I don't really care as long as he's not lying.
Okay. Alright, so he's like, alright. And then I guess he's gonna walk in front of you guys, kind of out the way you came there. Like, alright, I'll be there. And so you guys go to leave, and
before we leave, can I check out the altar? Would I recognize anything? Is it inscribed? Is it like, is the altar like, yeah, what could I figure out from it? Like, is it inlaid? Was there like a powdered covering of some sort of design? Is it like, should I do like an arcana or something? Or history or anything like that?
You could roll a religion check.
It has one step. It's just a raised piece of wood.
Okay.
I rolled the 2.
Oh wow. All right. Yeah. You're not really sure how it worked.
I'm basically zoned out staring into the fire because my story arc pretty much just ended.
Well, yeah, kind of. You got a clue there that Cecilia can be saved. There is a way.
Right, but for the most part, she's kind of zoned out.
Oh yeah,
staring at the burning corpse.
I mean,
that's true. Yeah.
Let's go get our friends.
Now
let's go get our friends.
Yeah.
So we can go perform more shows.
Yeah.
Before you guys leave the room, you're all gonna hear in your head a voice that's kind of like Cora's, but not.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of got a weird, like, echoey quality to it in your head, and it's very simply going to say, "Do not tell Cora about that evil Cora." And then Cora crumples to the ground.
Oh no!
Oh.
And then kind of shakes herself and gets back up and is like, "Oh, everyone's dead." All right, what are we doing next?
Nice.
Out of character question, would anybody else have seen the Coride or understood what happened other than her?
Once
visible right at the end.
Yeah, it became visible once Calvin dropped.
That weird thing.
Oh, Drake. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So that would have no idea what's going on, I don't think. So he would just be like, all right.
That's all right. Cora doesn't know what's going on either.
Yeah. So that would be
Nothing going on here. I don't know what you're talking
nudging Alice
Nothing
like,
to see here. Move along.
we can go get our friends. They're in the
Yeah.
same
about.
place.
About that jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go get our friends.
Yeah.
Let's make money.
Oh, money.
And like take out like a silver coin and put it like underneath your nose.
Pepper cup.
Yeah. So you guys.
Grab my sword and my rapier hands.
So, yeah, the adventurers move out of the room. You know, cultists at, I guess, sword point or whatever point. Somewhat shell-shocked. Malice, you know, coming to terms with just what happened, and then you guys start, you know, heading down the hallway. And I'm gonna kind of leave it right there.
I will search his body though.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I'll come up with some loot. I mean, I was pretty custom. I'll get something for you.
It's like, you bastard! What do you got on you?
All right. Yeah, I'll give you something for loot next time. He's
Okay.
got to have something nice. I mean, he was all custom.
Yeah,
All right.
Awesome.
good game.
That was really fun.
Custom loot.
All right, I'm gonna stop. Well, not that anyone's watching. And stop the stream recording. Anyway, bye one person, I guess.
Bye.
Oh, we had one person.